Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen that natural gas is continuously on the downside. Okay, now trading at around $3.543. And if you look at this chart, what we have seen, there is a pattern forming that I was continuously explaining you. Okay, that whenever it goes high from its previous high, we have seen that whenever it makes a new high, and then the sharp fall we have seen. And you can see this is being quite repeated for 4, 5, even 6 time, 7 time it is quite repeated. Okay, and after that what we have seen, there is a sharp fall has come. This is being repeated in all these patterns. Okay, so what you can see looking at this particular chart, there is an overall trend downside. Okay, and this sharp fall has come. It is quite, you can say, 30 to 40%, and this time it is more than 100% that the price of natural gas has moved at a high of around $10, and from there now trading at $3.5. That means more than 50% it has fallen. Okay, so if you look at this particular chart, from these 4-5 days we have seen there is a continuous downfall, but only one day we have seen the rise happen, where as you can see in the green candle. Okay, but otherwise there is overall trend is on the downside. Okay, and if you look at this particular chart from September to November, we have seen there is a range forming. Okay, and this range is quite volatile, where the price of natural gas started trying to move upside. Okay, but after a level of 8.1 it started moving further down. Okay, because of the Russian invasion there, that is where we have seen the price of natural gas was continuously moving down. And there is one more important thing, that as when the Fed was continuously increasing the rate, USD dollars getting strengthened, these are the factors which are also affecting the price. Okay, you can see that this was the range where the price of natural gas was moving for quite some time. And if you look at this particular trend, I was continuously repeating you from my monthly video, weekly video, as well as day video, that if the price comes close to 5.3, chances were very high that it can move further down, because this level is already being tested here thrice and it was a weak support. So chances was very high that if the price comes close to this level, it will fall. And you can check my videos where I've told you this particular trade. Okay, before we move forward and explain you where the price can move, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, as well as a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, as you can see that the price, after moving a high of around 9.51, if the price comes close to this particular level, we can see it can cross its high of around $10 also, and then can go further upside. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain this particular level, what we can see, but there is high chances that it can fall from this particular zone also, because 3.5 is again a support which is already being a weak support. So chances are high we can see it can go towards a level of around $3.390 to a level of $3.195, because 3.5 is a weak support. Okay, so chances are high if it goes below a level of $3.95 to a level of $3.05, and from there we can see a level of $2.83. These are the supports. So once it fall below $2.83, then we can see a level of $2.3 also, and from there we can see it can fall further down, because this is again a weak support. So chances of moving further low is there. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind, that if the price move below a level of $3, chances of touching $2.5 to a level of 2.3 is on a higher side. Okay, but if a level of 3.195 sustain, then we can see a bounce back can come, and this is the level where the price of natural gas for moving for quite some time. Okay, but after, you can say, from September 2021, we have seen the range and the volatility for natural gas was very high. But if you look at before 2021, that it was moving very steadily, and it is quite low and was below a level of $4 also. Okay, now overall trend is on the downside, you can see, but it is quite volatile. You can say in a descending order, but it's quite volatile. So suppose if a swing form at this particular level, chances are low, but if the price swing at this particular level, what we can see, if a swing form at this particular level, we can see it can move towards a level of $3.781. Okay, and if the price sustain above that particular level, chances are high that we can see it can move further upside towards a level of $3.809. Okay, and if that level moves further upside, we can see it can cross that particular zone, and from there we can see a level of $4.035, and from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of $4.228. Okay, and if that level also sustain, then chances of going further upside is there, as we can see that it will form a swing at a level, and we can see a level of 4.45 after a level of $4.22. Okay, and once started moving upside, we can see a level of $4.9. Keep this in mind, once it crosses the level of 4.45, we can see a level of $4.95, which is again a strong resistance as of now. So once it sustain above 4.5, then 4.95, then we can see a level of 5.206 to a level of 5.317. Okay, and keep that in mind, once the price move, because 4.9 is a strong support as well as resistance, if the price move above this level, it will act as a support. So once the price move up that level, we can see a level of 5.3 also, and if that level sustain, chances are high we can see a level of $5.6. Okay, and if that level also sustain, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 5.9 and then further upside. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. If the price sustain above a level of 4.9, chances of touching 5.3 is there, to a level of 5.6 is there. Okay, and if it sustain above that level, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, and one of the resistance after that point is 6.5, and after that is 6.9. These are the some of the resistance which was previously a support. So once the price fall below this level, that is where we have seen a downtrend has come. Okay, now understand something, that if you are trading, and most of the people lose money in trading, that you have to understand. What I teach in my workshop, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, that is 1000 to 1500. Okay, and a risk of 0.5 to 1%. Okay, so that what you have to understand here, that if you took 5 trades also, your maximum risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, as you can see looking at this chart I am explaining you. Okay, so it will not be a burden for you if you lose all 5 trades. Okay, why? Because 500 is not a big amount for you if you are trading with $10,000. Okay, so but what people do, they lose so much money in the first day itself, 5,000, 3,000, then they try to recover it, and in that process they lose their full capital, and then they blame the market that this is the thing, and that is where we have lose the money. They are not following the rules and all what I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. Okay, this is what the people do mistakes. Okay, so I teach them how to overcome all these things. So if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please